Hi, we are live. This is Chudi and you're watching the Millionaire Hustlers. What do we talk about in the Millionaire Hustlers? We talk about how to hustle like a millionaire and get your hustle right. Not struggling. We don't have struggling millionaires. What we talk about is we talk about the hustling millionaires. Millionaires who know what to go for and how to go for what they want. And we're talking about going for what you want. We're talking today about how to use courage to build your success. How you can hustle with courage as a millionaire. Hustling with courage as a millionaire. How to build your level of success using courage. A lot of us have maybe misused the word courage, and then we probably do not even have an idea, or we have baptized the word courage in such a way that it has even lost meaning and value in the marketplace. How do you use courage to beautify your life? How do you use courage to seize opportunities in the marketplace? How do you use courage to build income for yourself, to generate revenue, to increase cash flow, to maximize success, to impact lives, and to build purpose? How do you use courage to succeed against all odds? Today we're going to be talking about how to use courage to build your own success. And how do you get started? I'm going to be talking about the 7 things that courage does for you and what exactly is courage. So we'll be right back. We'll be sharing those tips when we come back from this little break. Hi, we are back. We are live and we are back. It's an opportunity. I want to appreciate every one of you that have subscribed to our YouTube channel AFPING. This program is sponsored by Apping TV. And what does Apping do? Apping is our media arm in our organization to help us reach out to more people, succeeding, and exceeding the expectations and getting results in their lives. Today, this is the Millionaire Hustlers. This is every Wednesday we are live, just talking about opportunities that anybody can use to maximize success. So today we're going to talk about courage. How do you use courage to build the life that you desire? How do you use courage to build to seize opportunities within the marketplace? How do you maximize success with courage? What is courage exactly? Now I'm going to be simply defining it, so courage as the ability to go for what you want despite the odds that are facing you, that you are confronted with, that you are facing on a daily basis, the opposition notwithstanding, the realities notwithstanding, the resources, the limitations that you are confronted with, the limited resources, the limited opportunity, the limited your limitation, probably you're handicapped. Also, despite all of that, you are able to go for what you want. Going for what you want is as important, not as important as what? Not as important as the things that you have. So you don't have all of the tools, but you are going for what you want. What you want is more important to you. So you go for it, you are daring, you are committed to it, and you are dangerously and ruthlessly going for what you want. That is what courage is all about. Courage is about going for what you want despite the opposition that faces you. Now, whether the opposition are large or whether the opposition are small, the size of the opposition notwithstanding, courage is ability to go for what you want. So what do you want in the year 2018? What do you want in your life? What goal do you want to achieve? You don't need to have them on paper. Why? Because courage is about taking steps towards what you want to achieve. So goal setting is not important. What is important is what is as important as going after your goal. Going after the things that you want to do, the result that you want to get, the appointment that you want to keep, the people that you want to meet, going after them. The result that you want to experience is all about what? Courage. You cannot achieve all your goals with what? With the things that you know. You can achieve your goal, you can achieve your ambition by doing what? By moving with courage. This year, next year, 20 years from now, the result that you have achieved will come from the platform of you courageously going for what you want. You courageously going for what you want. Nobody will talk about the opposition when it comes to success. You are the one that knows the price that you have to pay, but it will require you, but you must pay the price of courage for you to succeed. You must pay the price of courage for you to excel. You must pay the price of courage for you to enjoy abundance and for you to increase cash flow in your life. Now, courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is that despite the fear, you are moving forward. Despite the fear, despite the opposition, despite the limitation, despite the obstacles, despite the lack of resources. You don't have money to start a business. You don't need money to start a business. What you just need, first of all, is courage to go for what you want. First of all, you don't need to have a leg. Maybe somebody who is disabled. You don't need to have a leg for you to succeed. You don't need a leg to succeed. What you first need is courage. Because if you are courageous and you go after you want, you know what will happen. The doors will be open. The doors of opportunity are only open for those who are courageous. The doors of opportunity open to those who are courageous. So you cannot enter into a door that has been blocked. The key to unlocking the doors of opportunity is courage. Now, yes, you are aware that there is opportunity behind the door, but you know what? It takes courage for you to go and open the door. Now, opportunity will not open themselves. They will require you to use the door for you to be courageous, for you to open the door. So the door will open by itself. No door open by themselves. So for you to be able to move forward, to be able to advance your career, to improve your life, to activate success, to maximize success, to increase the level of growth that you want to experience in the year that is ahead of you, what you require of you is that you must arm yourself with courage. You must be vigorously committed. You must be ruthlessly committed in pursuit of that thing that you want. And that is where courage plays a huge and fundamental part of our lives. Somebody once said that excuses are the tools of the incompetent, a monument of nothingness. Those who use them are not wise. Now, the opposite of excuse, people who give excuses are people who are not courageous to go for what they want. Because you know what? There is lion out there. The rain is falling. The weather is bad. The things are not going well. The economy is in recession. And that is why we are not going for what we want. But you know what? All those things are mere excuses. Excuses are the tools of the incompetent, a monument of nothingness. Those who use them are not wise. And it takes wisdom for you to be courageous. Anybody who is wise is the person who is courageous. Now, if you want to succeed and experience growth in your life, you must arm yourself with courage. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is that despite the fear, you are still moving. Despite the fear, you are still going forward. You are still going for what you want. Despite the fear, you still arm yourself with results. You are still going for the things that you want to achieve in your life. You are not just saying, you know what, you are not just giving excuses for lack of opportunity. You are rather expanding yourself on a daily basis. You are rather going for what you want, because what you want is very, very key and crucial to your life. So what are the things that courage does for us? First of all, courage, number one thing that courage does is that courage helps you to build credibility in the marketplace. Now, for you who wants to succeed in your businesses, in your finances, in your income, creating a personal economy for yourself, what courage does is that courage makes people see you in a different light. When people are courageous, there's a way people look at them. There's a way people look at them. Why? It helps to build credibility. Even in some of the things that some people even are even courageous about in the things that they are pursuing, may not even have significant impact to the majority of the people. But you know what? Despite that, people begin to look at you in a different light. People begin to look at you with a different perspective. Those who probably may have mocked you and criticized you in the time past, they will not mind those things. What they would rather do is that, okay, this person seems to be very serious. Because why? Anybody who is courageous is somebody that is building, that looks to be consistent. Now, what you need in your life on a daily basis is to build consistency, and consistency is built. As consistency is built, what happens? Credibility is enhanced. Your credibility is at stake when you are not courageous. Your credibility in the marketplace is at stake. So you cannot build a brand, a personal brand, without you committing yourself to enhancing yourself with courage. So courage is required for you to experience success in your life. And what courage does is that it helps you to build credibility in the marketplace. So the other one is that it helps you to build your confidence level. You find out that the things that you used to fear begins to fear you. Why? Because you are courageous. Like I said, courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is that despite the fear, you are still moving forward. Now, moving forward does not mean that the fear is absent, but first of all, it helps you now to build confidence, not just to see that fear anymore, but to limit the fear, to push the fear to the background, to put the fear not in your face, but to put the fear behind you. So the fear is not what is motivating you, rather what is motivating you, courage. And what courage does is that it gives you a positive perspective to things. So what you need in your life is that you need courage so that you can enhance your confidence level. So I'm stepping out today. You find out that there are certain things that you do. You are afraid when you sit down in the house and you're wondering what the outcome of this situation will look like. But when you step out, what happens is that you need now begin to gain confidence as you step out. When you find out that situation, you begin to wonder, is this not the situation that I was even afraid of before? Why? Because your confidence level has been enhanced by what? By your courage. The other thing that courage does is that it also helps us to increase revenue. Now for anybody, now you cannot sell very well without courage. So courage helps you to expand your sales. And you know what? Because you want to build revenue as a millionaire or as a potential millionaire or as an aspiring millionaire, what courage does for you is that it helps you to increase your sales. Nobody will sell that is not courageous. Because why? We sell with confidence. We sell a product with confidence. We sell a product with what? With confidence. So courage is required for us to go out there. Can you just imagine somebody who is afraid of meeting people, who is afraid of meeting with different people, but he has a product that he wants to sell. He has something that can help a lot of people that people are ready to pay for. But his fear is limiting him, so he cannot go into the marketplace because his fear is subjecting him to lack and want. And so what happens is that he has a fantastic product that people like, or a fantastic service, or a fantastic thing that the customer will want to buy, but his fear is keeping him away from experiencing the success that he wants to experience. So one of the things that courage does is that courage opens doors of sales for us, open doors of revenue generation, open doors of opportunity, and it helps us to maximize sales in whatever field that we in, whatever areas that we have, that we find ourselves. Now, what other things that what does courage do for us? It helps us to enhance our spiritual capacity, our psychological capacity. Also helps us to build up our physical self. You find out that there's a way you walk when you are courageous, but the people who are fearful, there's a way they walk. You can see it in their appearance. You can see it in their attitude. Courage is sin, because why? Courage is practical. Courage is not by knowledge. Courage is not about what you know. Courage is about being you, practicalizing what you know. Putting what you know to work is what courage is all about. And so what you need right now is to put your courage to work. How do you test your courage? Is by stepping out of your comfort zone. Is by stepping out to do the things that you greatly had feared in the time past, and find out that, oh, what this thing that you feared before was actually supposed to be fearing you. Now, what some courage does is that it also expands your knowledge base. Why? Knowledge is nothing if you are not courageously using your knowledge. So somebody knows a thing. He knows maybe how to set up a business, but you know what? He's afraid. He has learned all the things, but he's afraid of taking the next step. He's afraid of telling his friends about it. He's afraid of telling the market about it. He's afraid of telling people about it, what he does. Why? It's because he's not courageous. Courage does not mean that you will not make mistake. Courage is that, you know what, despite the fact that I'm making mistake, I am still going to step up again. Courage does not mean that you're not going to make mistake. I'm not guaranteed that you won't make mistake. But you know what, despite the mistake, you can still rise again. And that's what courage is all about. You need courage to succeed. You need courage for more money to come in your life. You need courage to expand your life. I'd like you to keep on sharing this, because this is going to inspire somebody today. I'd like you to share it with somebody, to courageously share it with somebody that you believe that will impact, and invite those people to also subscribe to our YouTube channel. This has been packaged by AFPING. I'd like you to keep on subscribing. I'd like you to keep on staying with us. Share information with us. If you'd like to contact us, the website to contact us is www.afping.com. If you want to invest with us, it's www.middlechange.com. You go to the sign up page, give us your information, and you can get started with us. It takes courage to invest with us. It takes courage to move up. It takes courage to succeed. It takes courage for you to achieve your goal. It takes courage for your ambition to be turned into reality. It takes courage for your dream to work. It takes courage for you to build a team. It takes courage for you to build a business. It takes courage for everything in your life to fall in place. Courage is very key and crucial. Till we come your way again tomorrow, stay rich and free. God bless you. Adios.